Hello everybody, welcome to our channel. First of all, I would like to thank again, lagi na lang nagpapasalamat sa ating mga subscribers. We are now at 4.28k, that's after 3 months. By the way, I'm filming this while it's raining outside. At the same time, merong nagkakantahan next door. I think they are on their worship time. It's a Sunday today, and happy Sunday everybody. Well, that's fine. Okay, so this vlog is going to be like a preview kung ano yung magiging vlog natin in the next couple of days. Since we are under MECQ pa in Metro Manila, I have no way to do other vlog other than, just staying home. And I realized na nakakamiss din palang magturo. If you don't know, I was a teacher for more than 10 years in an international school in Cavite. We catered students from Korea, mostly actually from Korea. There are other students from Japan and also from China, and some are from the Philippines. Yung mga siguro gusto maging proficient lang with the language. So those were our students back then. And parang iba yung turo ng Pinoy, yung turo natin sa mga Filipinos. When I was in high school, ibang-iba yung English teaching. It's more of the book, by the book. You check out the rules of grammar. You check out on the structures of a certain tense in grammar, for example, or you just memorize vocabulary, but you don't use it so much. You don't even associate that with situations. So dun nagkaiba. Kaya minsan feeling ko yung mga naturuan ko na Korean students, I was very impressed kasi lalo't yung nag-start sa akin ng say mga 10 years old until they aged like 15, mga 5 years sa akin nag-aral. After 5 years, when they go back to Korea and they call me back, they call me again here in the Philippines over the phone, ibang-iba yung tunog nila, ibang-iba yung paggamit nila ng lingwahe. Parang nakakakaba na mauungusan tayo ng Koreans because when they learn, they really learn. When they acquire the knowledge, they make it a lot better than we are. So medyo nakakakaba na we might just be left behind by these countries like Korea, Japan, or even Vietnam. So come on, Filipinos. Sa Pinoy kasi pag nag-English ka, iisipin nila ang yabang, iisipin din nila na parang kung sino ka kasi parang known to be a language for the rich Filipinos lang ang English. No, please, wag nating isipin yon. Actually, for me, I believe na pag magaling kang mag-English, pag alam mo yung mga pasikot-sikot facility na tinatawag of the language, I think it's a really big kind of knowledge. Katalinuhan yun eh. Yung iba kasi magaling lang yan mag-English, pero hindi naman talaga matalino yan. So what about learning a language? Isn't it a kind of learning that would require a certain kind of intelligence? Diba? For me, learning a language requires a lot of intelligence. It also requires a lot of emotion. Alright? Kasi hindi naman tayo mga native speakers. And one thing for sure is that we cannot easily adapt how the native speakers, say the words or speak out. Hindi ka agad-agad natin sila magagaya eh. Hindi ko rin naman sila ginagaya eh. I never thought of like imitating how they speak. I think what's in me is that when I say something, I try to think it in the English language. Paano yun? Parang hirap nung mag-iisip ka sa English. Well, your thoughts are actually in Tagalog, in Filipino. Or in Bisaya, kung anumang dialect, mas comfortable ka. No, it's actually possible. Where should it start? It should start from how you feel. Yung overacting, the way you speak, you have to put emotions on it. Say for example, if you pag mag-English ka halimbawa, and then sinabi mo lang na ang ganda ng ulap, so change that to English wordings. So sasabihin mo lang, wow, beautiful sky. Is there emotion? No. Wala kasi yung emotion. Pero pag sa Tagalog, wow, ang ganda ng sky. Ang galing. Diba may emotion sa Tagalog? So parang ang ganda ng pagkakasabi. Bakit hindi natin gawin sa English naman? Lagyan natin ng emotion. Or lagyan natin ng feeling. Yung totoong feeling, kasi pag totoo yung emotion mo, when you speak in English, it would come out nicely. Say for example, lagyan natin ng emotion. Oh, that is really a beautiful sky. So, di ba, nilagyan ko lang siya ng emotion. Hindi ko inartihan actually, yung pagsasalita Nilagyan ko siya ng emotion. So that's one thing. I am actually giving you hints or tips on how we can learn English better or how we can practice English the better way. At the same time, sa ating mga Pinoy, sobrang daming naku-confuse kung ano ba ang dapat gamitin na ganito, na words sa ganito. Sobrang confusing. Sobrang confused tayo doon. At doon dapat tayo mag-focus sa mga correct usages na sinasabi ko. So when I say correct usages, it's either the vocabularies. Mali minsan ang paggamit ng vocabulary in a wrong situation. Bakit ikamo? Kasi yung vocabulary naman nating pinag-aralan, meaning lang ang inalam natin hindi yung paano gamitin in a situation. So kaya nasanay tayo na by the meaning lang tayo nagbabase. Alright? Take for example, sa phrasal verb, part of the English grammar. Yung phrasal verb, ibig sabihin nun ay verb plus the preposition like on, in, at, and so on, and so forth. Ang dami nun. So, tinatawag siyang two-word verbs or phrasal verbs. Ibig sabihin, when you put in a different preposition sa isang word, sa isang verb, it would give us different meaning. Doon tayo confused. For example, sa isang hospital, 'di ba may paging system doon. So, for example, sa information, may naghahanap sa isang doctor. Say, si Dr. Reyes may naghahanap. So, ipipage nung operator. So, ang sasabihin ng operator ay, paging Dr. Reyes, somebody is looking for you, at you. Huwag kang magkakamali doon. Although that's very simple, kasi parang nakagawian lang naman, looking for you, looking at you. So, magkaiba yon. Kasi pag looking at you, nakatingin. Paano kung si Dr. Reyes ay nasa toilet? Di matataranta siya. Pero pag sinabing looking for you, may naghahanap. So I have to go to the information desk. Ganon ang ibig kong sabihin. Naku-confuse ang mga Pinoy minsan sa paggamit ng correct preposition. After a certain verb. Another example, yung famous ni Erap na sa isang conference or sa isang, how do you call that? Parang, conference. President Erap Estrada was there. At ang sabi niya dati, yung may nagbulong sa kanya, do you know where this person is? Sabi ni Erap ay, you didn't see? She just passed away. Ang sinabi ni Erap, away. This is real. This is a true story. Sabi ni Erap, he just passed away. So, yun yung mali. Mali ang gamit ni Erap doon ng phrasal or the preposition away. Kasi pag sinabing pass away, Tigok, patay. Pag sinabing pass by, dumaan. Pag sinabing pass over, yun yung nahimatay. Alright? Pag sinabing pass on, iba naman ang meaning nun. Pass over and so on and so forth. So doon tayo mahinang mga Filipino. Hirap tayo doon sa mga siguro out of one word, say one word na look. Sobrang daming pwedeng preposition sa look. Look on, look at, look for, look into, look about, look over, look forward to, look around, look back, okay? Look down on, look up to, and so on. Ang dami niyan. Napakaraming pwedeng ikabit na preposition. And take note na in one preposition alone would mean different meaning. For example, pag sinabi mong look at, stare, spot, or just see, di ba? Pero other than that meaning, marami pa ring meaning yung look at. Pwede mo siyang gamitin na something that you consider before making a decision. For example, before I get a job, I try to take time on looking at my options. There are a lot of jobs I can probably get, so I have to look at those options first before I decide. So ibig sabihin, you study carefully, you think about something very carefully so you can make a decision. Yun yung ibig sabihin ng look at. And a lot more meaning pa ng look at. So dun pa lang sa isang preposition, it would mean differently na. Ang dami nang pwedeng gamit. Next one, pag inad mo pa or pag pinalitan mo pa yung preposition ng look, say for example, isabihin mo na namang look over. Sobrang may iba-iba na naman siyang ibig sabihin. Alright? So, paano hindi na tayo nasanay sa ganong capacity to learn English? Kasi in elementary, even in high school, nasanay tayo na you study vocabulary, just put in the meaning, that's fine. You study grammar, you put in the structure, you put in the right sentence form, that's fine. So long as you know it, but you don't practice it, you don't actually use it in a sentence, or you don't even associate that with real situations. Kasi situation-wise, it would vary. Pwedeng mag-iba-iba ang paggamit ng isang English structure, especially the sentence structure na tinatawag. Alright? So this is a preview of what we have to do in the next couple of days, and I'm going to make sure that every single day you guys will learn something really new in my channel. All right, so thank you so much for staying with me for more than 10 minutes, and please go ahead if you really want to be part of my channel. Please click on the subscribe button, including the notification bell for updates on our new uploads, and please also share if you can do that. Thank you, everybody, and again, I'd like to reiterate, you stay home and keep safe. God bless.